Starting tomorrow, a big change for Minnesota roads. The new lane splitting law goes into effect, and it will impact motorcyclists and other drivers. Ian Russell shows us how it works.
In the middle of summer,
105 degree, 110 degree day, that engine gets hot.
David Otis
Well, I started riding in 1980, so I've been riding for a long time.
knows all too well the power of the wind.
Sitting in traffic, the engine gets hot if we're sitting for long periods of time.
There isn't always a way to avoid that.
Good morning, everybody.
Until now.
Thanks for joining us here today.
Starting tomorrow, motorcycle riders have new options to avoid that traffic in Minnesota.
Different things, but they're very closely related. Lane splitting and lane filtering.
For months now, the Department of Public Safety has been trying to let people know about these changes, trying to avoid any more tragedies on the road.
Last year, we lost 76 riders in completely preventable events on Minnesota roads. That's completely unacceptable. One rider lost, one driver lost, one passenger lost is far too many.
Officials also showed us how all of this will work. Lane filtering happens in stop traffic, like at a traffic light or when cars aren't moving.
Wait for the traffic to go, whether it's a green or a stop sign or whatever it is.
Lane splitting happens when traffic is moving, but only up to certain speeds.
So once that traffic gets up to 25, they need to go back into a lane.
Even with the lesson, DPS admits there were concerns they had with the change.
We all know our roads are busier and more congested than they've ever been, and we're adding another element to that roadway congestion and all of the busyness going on around it.
Which is why all here say everyone needs to pay close attention to what's around you.
The right opportunity, certainly exercise your right to lane split or lane filter, but take your time.
And again, this does start tomorrow, Tuesday, July 1st, and there's a lot more information we have right now on how all this will work over on KARE11.com. In Eagan, I'm Ian Russell, KARE 11 News.
Lane splitting could help avoid accidents like rear-end crashes in heavy traffic, but some drivers might not expect a motorcycle to pass between lanes. With this new law, if a driver prevents lane splitting, they can be ticketed and face potential civil action.